so this is my actual intro because I forgot to film one. I don't know why. What is this? I'll never know. I filmed this video, I'm very low energy in it, but I'm ill. I'm so ill. I've slept all day and I'm still tired. I just wanted to like put a disclaimer. I'm a wee bit low energy, but I'll be back to full energy when I'm better. You can probably tell I've not got my light off of Ben yet, so that's why the quality is so bad. I actually carve my eyebrows before I do them. I don't know why, it just helps. First question is, do you like Christmas? Yes, I like Christmas. I actually really like Christmas. I don't really know what to say about that. I know that there's some people that don't like Christmas, but I feel like majority of people like Christmas. I actually put on give me video suggestions, and so many people want me to react or recreate you guys' videos, so I might do that. Other people were saying FaceTime use for a video, so I'm going to do that. Like drunk stories, I'll definitely do that because I've got so many drunk stories. Sorry if I keep moving about everywhere in this video. Just dead uncomfortable. Do you know how that way when you're ill you just can't get comfortable? That's me right now. Someone said, who's your celebrity crush? I don't really know. See, to be honest, I really don't actually know. I don't really have a celebrity crush. I hate that I don't have an answer to the question. Margot Robbie or Ariana Grande. Also, I'm going to be using this foundation. I've used it a couple times before and I've not really liked it, just because I found it was coming off really easily, but I know one of my friends loves it. But one thing is, see, because I always usually put tan on, I've not really had it on for a while because I've just not had the effort because of everything that's been going on. Usually have tan on, so that's why like all my foundations are like 5 times too dark for me. I don't have tan on, I look completely different colour to my face. Someone said, are you a virgin? I'm not. I mean, I'm 20. I'm not saying if you're 20, you're obviously not one, but yeah, I'm not. Who's your favourite TikToker? Now, I must have to say my favourite TikToker is at Isn't Ben, Bestie. Or like, what's her name again? There's this girl. Oh, beautiful. Her name is It's Low-Key Maddie, but like Maddie with an I. Stunning. Never buy lighter foundations because I've got a few, but I just don't use them. Ever, because I've always got tan on. I've just not today. Someone said, if you had a baby boy / girl, what would you name he / she? That's a really good question. I actually really like all the questions that I got. They were actual like good questions. I thought I was going to get, what is your dog's name? Do you know what I mean? But I actually got good ones. I don't actually know what I would call my boy if I had one, because I've just never thought of a boy's name that I love. There was one that I used to like, but somebody that I know actually named their child it, so it just didn't put me off. But I like original names. I wouldn't call them something that everyone was called. I would want them to have like a name that no one else had in their school. Do you know what I mean? Now for a girl, I have 2 names in my notes that I like, but can't read the other one. I can't remember it because I'm filming on my phone. But I know that there's a name that Ben called one of his sims, and it was called Elia, like, or Aaliyah, or something like that, and it was Elia, and I love that so much. I wrote that in my notes. I was like, I love that. I don't know if it's Elia or Aaliyah. I don't know what one I like better. I just don't know which one. What job do you want to do when you're older? Hopefully a personal trainer, because I'm obviously doing a course. I don't want that to be like my only thing. I want to know how to do so much. So I want to learn how to do acrylic nails. I want to learn how to do like loads of different stuff just so I can do everything. I know like people will be like, how would you find the time? But why have one skill when you can have loads? If you had to choose to be handcuffed to someone for a week, who would it be? Probably Ben, just because I love spending time with Ben. So if we were handcuffed together, we could make loads of videos and we wouldn't have to leave each other. I think I'm going to do the FaceTiming one with Ben, just because obviously you would probably like that. What's your future plans? I want to obviously be a personal trainer. That is my future plan. Also, I'm using this bronzer. It's by Revolution. Everything seems to be by Revolution, but I just love Revolution so much. Probably to be have 1 or 2 kids, get married, a good job, like a stable income. So gutted I don't have my light, because this video could have just been 10 times better if I did. Best place in Scotland, I would say Glasgow, because that's the only place that I really go. I'm like, the best place in Scotland is Bucks Bar. I actually went to Bucks Bar with Ben the other day. I never ate anything. Like, I had a few chips and I had 1 bite of my burger, literally. Can I just add in that I sincerely apologise for 1, my mascara going everywhere, for 2, this situation. Like, I really don't know what happened. I think it's the contour I used. I used a Revolution Pro Contour and Sculpt palette, and it's just pure muddy. Like, what the Someone said, have you ever fallen in love? And if you have, what age were you? I've actually been in love twice with my ex-boyfriend and my other ex-boyfriend. First person I fell in love with was this boy called Leon. I met him when I was like 12. The minute I seen him, I fell in love with him. I met him outside a shop and he tried to shake my hand, but he had muck all over his hand. And I was like, I'm not shaking your hand. And then he wiped it on his trousers and he went to shake it again, but it was still mucky, so I didn't shake it. And then he told me his name, and then I went home and I looked him up on Facebook and I added him, and I just was obsessed with him ever since. Like, I fancied him so much. And yeah, we always used to flirt and stuff like that. He was the one that actually broke my virginity. We never went out. I then went and got into a different relationship with the second person I was in love with, which was a boy called Ryan. We were together for 3.5 years. Loved him. We spent like every day together. We came as a package. Actually, we're really in love. The relationship just went toxic, so we had to break up. That was a really hard breakup, but it was for the best. And then once I broke up with him, I got with Leon. Just together ever since, but sadly he passed away. And yeah, so I don't think I'll ever want to be in love again. And I was 14 turning 15 when I started going out with Ryan, and then I was like 17 and a half when we broke up. How does it feel to be TikTok famous? Now, I don't think I'm famous. I mean, let me go check how many actual followers I've got. Got 12,439 followers. Oh my god, like, I'm at 12.4k. Really cannot be bothered going to get blending brush. But this eyeshadow needs blended badly. I just don't feel that I am TikTok famous. I mean, there's people in there with like 1 million. Obviously, I'm like, 12,400 people is insane amounts. Can't even comprehend how many people that are. Somebody said, have you and Ben ever liked or went out with each other? No, we've not. If you had to date one person in the whole world, who would it be and why? If I could, obviously my Leon. Like, I would date him if I could. They said, can you do an MC? Now, they've asked me this a few times. I can't MC. I'm not doing an MC. Maybe one day for a laugh with Ben or something, but like, not now. Somebody said, what's your favourite memory when you were younger? That's a really good question. That's my wee Naomi. She said, also, I love you and Ben. I love you. Probably just like hanging about with my friends and like drinking with like everybody, like, because now you can't do that. Now you have to go to like a pub just in like some field, like with so many people and being so drunk and having a laugh, and probably just that. Someone told me to do drunk story times. I'm definitely doing that because I've got so many funny stories. Honestly, I do not know what the fuck is going on with this eyeliner. Do you ever do your eyeliner and you try to do a small wing and then you mess it up? So you have to do it bigger and bigger and bigger, and then you have to do the other side big, and then it just turns out like big massive wings that you didn't want. Same. I said, what's your favourite colour? My favourite colour is probably, I don't actually know, pink or something. I always say pink, but I don't actually know. I said, how often would you say you get recognised in public by fans, and is it awkward? I wouldn't say anyone's a fan. People just watch my videos. I went to Glasgow Christmas markets the other day. So many people messaged me after saying, oh my god, I seen when I was at the Christmas market. I was like, oh my god, you should have came and said hi. And they're like, nah, I was too nervous or something like that. And I'm like, how can you be nervous? It just doesn't register in my head that you would be shy to meet me. I was in Urban Outfitters and I was walking out. There was actually a girl and she went, oh my god, are you Emma? Are you on TikTok? And I went, yeah. And she was like, oh my god, I love your videos. And then that, to me, that was the only time someone had said something to me. Like, I was like, oh my god, what the hell? This is so weird. But it was so cool at the same time. And then she actually messaged me saying on Instagram saying, oh, I met you, but I really wanted to get a photo with you, but I was just too shocked. And I was like, oh my god, like, definitely like, get another time, that I'll meet you another time, because I don't know why anyone would want a photo with me, but the fact that people do is just so cool. Someone says, what's your all-time couldn't live without makeup product? Top 3. My first one that I cannot live without is lip liner. I need lip liner. See, I would say eyebrows. Oh shit, that is hard. Foundation, mascara, and like lip products. Because, I mean, my eyebrows, I can just get them tinted. Someone said, how does it feel to be famous? Now, I'm just so confused. Like, people tag me in videos saying, oh my god, I can't believe that Emma's followed me, and like, I've never had a celebrity follow me. I'm like, I'm not a celebrity. People message me like, oh my god, you actually replied, oh my god, I'm crying. Made my day. And I'm just like, how can I make somebody's day by replying? All I'm doing is replying. Like, it's so crazy. But how that all feels, that feels literally again, surreal, amazing. Like, it just feels so weird to me that people say that type of stuff to me. Someone said, how are you so pretty? Thank you, that is so cute. Someone said, why are you so hot all the time? I mean, I just can't help it. Kidding on. Lots, why do you want to be on TikTok? Because I started off as a joke, right? Because my wee sister was doing them. She was like, come and one with me. And I was like, right, I'll do one. And then when I started actually getting followers, I was like, right, I'm taking this more seriously. Like, I love this. People would laugh at it and stuff like that and be like, oh my God, so embarrassing. But I mean, it's a famous one. Kidding on. By the way, I'm totally joking. What are the pros and cons of being Scottish? Any cons to being Scottish? I love being Scottish. And the probably it's like such a safe country. That's what I feel like. Free doctors and stuff like that. Like, all that stuff. Obviously, it's not free, but you don't have to pay to get prescriptions. So that is me. I was going to straighten my hair, but I've got no time because this video is literally 35 minutes already. It'll probably be like 15 maybe once I edit it because I actually ramble so much. But we'll see. And yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe and comment down below any suggestions you have for me. I've got a big list in my notes. Every video idea that somebody suggested me and I'm going to work through it. I'm guaranteed I'm going to work through it. Somebody's saying hi. Just to be here. Thank you. I love you. And see you in my next one. Oh my God, this is so much better lighting this way, but